All right, we're back. How are you, Sam? Got our first snowfall today. That's pretty nice. Yeah, the weather is really good today. Weather is getting better. No, not today. Yesterday I did. Waves were pretty high. I mean, higher than usual. I'll probably go back on Sunday. Or maybe I should go on Monday just to avoid the crowd. Hey Griffin, what's up? Blue Sky, what is that? In use social media? Twitter clone? Why would I be there? Mass exodus? Why? Why would there be mass exodus? Too many bots and fake accounts, and there's no regulations. It has become an unpleasant experience for many users. I guess it depends on the user, right? You can tailor your experience. I unfollowed all political accounts, and I'm only following art accounts, so it's technically how what's it called? Tumblr used to be. That's how I'm using it. And I don't interact with people over there. Artist Cheese, what's up? Hey, okay. Thank you, Sam. Yeah. Do you design the Arabic calligraphy in your art yourself? No. If I'm forced to, maybe, but I don't. For the t-shirt I have, it was designed by an Iraqi graphic designer. He passed away a couple of months ago. Yeah, I know, it's sad. Pretty young as well. He was 18, I think. Hey Kai, what's up? Yeah, too young. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Something with health? Nope. He took his own life. The recent sketches, yeah, they will. At the moment, I have the Drink Blood Make Art t-shirt in production, so I'm just waiting for some updates from the factory. And then maybe I'll have some pre-orders. So we'll see, maybe I'll give it another week. But yeah, I will ink the characters I did lately, and I'll design something. I want to have more stuff with the Arabic calligraphy. Only the good die wrong. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's pretty weird. Pretty weird. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I was working on commission all day. I did some writing as well. So I think I'll keep that in the schedule. I just need to leave the house to be able to write, like just step away from the PC. So writing is going along pretty good. Tomorrow we have a sketch meetup. So what are we talking about? We're talking about Tora, the graphic designer who designed the t-shirt with Arabic calligraphy. Hey Mackie, what's up? I'm just sketching until people start submitting their art. You can submit your art on Discord, the free critique channel, and let me know what you want me to critique exactly. That is sad. I mean, it is. But I mean, it's really sad for his family as well. Do links work here? Yeah, I think on YouTube, I'm not sure, honestly. Just drop your work on Discord. It's just easier that way. Join Discord, post your art on the free critic channel, and then let me know that you did. Another fan art of characters. Yeah, sure, man, go for it. Oh yeah. All right. Let's start with you, Kai. Wait, who's adding me as a friend? I think no. All right, let's go. Free critic. Okay, let's start with Kai. All right, tell me what you want me to critique. Overall, I think you're getting better. The face is pretty good. Anatomy is good. Feet are not good, but I mean, overall, it's good. Hey, Keton. All right, I'm gonna duplicate this one. You need to add another. You need to give more variety to the skin color. What you have right now is very monotone. To solve this issue, you need to paint from reference. Keep doing what you're doing right now, but at least once a day, paint a portrait. And try to focus on color. You're doing color study and not a likeness study, yeah? So try to focus on just painting the colors. And don't worry about the portrait, if it looks like the model or not. Try to train your eye to look for colors, yeah? Right now you only have like a dark kind of reddish brown and then light skin tone kind of, that's it. No yellows, no blues. Just was something with the example. All right, we'll get to that. So more colors. Yeah, I mean you can add the shadow from the hat, and then you can just play around with the colors. I mean the face looks good, so it's up to you if you want to do that or not. You can even like at least just keep it on the eyes. I don't know, it's up to you. But yeah, as last time, man, we can do. I'm gonna do this. Select similar. Gonna add. Multiply layer. Gonna add shadows. For some reason you're afraid of adding shadows. I think I mentioned that last time, no? You are still afraid, my friend. You'll see the difference now. By changing the color, you can add some variety. So you don't have to really paint things, you can just add some hue at the end. Similar to what I'm doing right now. And this is all using the same layer. This is multiply, and I'm just adding a little bit of variety to the skin. A little bit of red, some blue. Why do you have the rendering of the hat like that? The light is clearly coming from the left, and then for some reason the hat is like the light's coming from the right. Gonna add another layer, and this one is just for rendering. What is this? What is this? The trick here is you need to give more space to the rib cage. And then you need to... I guess depends on the shape of the boobs. Like, I understand what you were trying to do, but it's just... Gonna change... Maybe something like this, and then you need to take a little bit from here. Then you need to render the stomach more. All of this is gonna be in shadow, so you need to give it a little bit more rendering. Now you asked where to add the blue. You have to add it wherever the skin is facing the sky. I'm gonna assume that it's what do you call it? Reflecting the color from above. Could I send a couple of for some people? Yeah, sure, man. And yellow is usually around like the knees. Even the green, like you can add so much more to it. But yeah, let's fix this because this is ugly. I think I told you last time, like you have to respect the light source. So yeah. When you start, just to draw an arrow from where the light is coming, and just keep that in mind, yeah? When you do a mistake like this, it like ruins the whole thing. It's an amateur mistake. You should be pro now, Kai. Even the highlight inside the eye should be pointing to the opposite direction. You can also add some reflected lights on the outfit. It's reflecting like the white background, especially if you're not going to change that. And same for the skin, it's gonna reflect the white background, so you can do that. Her chin is way too too sharp. Fixed. And the white in the teeth is like just too white. And you need to define the lips a little bit more, so I'm gonna grab. These are like just smaller details, but just letting you know, because your rendering is good, and it's a shame when you don't pay attention to smaller details. I mean, you can see the reflection in the nose. It's pointing to the light source, and then the eyes are pointing to the opposite direction for some reason. Maybe I should just make a tutorial on final touches. Because she's looking on this direction, then we're gonna see more red in the eye. Maybe just a full tutorial on, once you're done rendering the face, what to do. So before and after, I mean, you can tune down the shadows, but you get the point, right? It's a little bit less flat now. You can add more cast shadows, like, hard edges. That's totally up to you. You can add, for example, you really need like you need hard edges. You can see just adding those, how much they changed. So you can see this is before and after. It's a little bit more 3D. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Mr. Kai. All right, who's next? Yeah, this is your second warning. Draw an arrow for the light source and add cast shadow. All right, who's next? Akai? Is it you? We have Akai. Who else? Oof. Psycho. Wait, who's next? Psycho? Alright, Psycho, you're next. Yeah, it's always end of the month. Yeah, I'll upload the PSD. Alright, Psycho, what do you want me to critique? I did this for a game. I know there is problem in the anatomy. I mean, it's fine. Maybe you can make it more defined. Holy shit. Thank you very much, Sam, for 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much, Sam. I mean, as long as I'm not gonna get banned because of that. Anatomy. You can define the shoulder a little bit more, maybe. You can add bigger arms. I think bigger shoulders in general. So just define the muscles. Overall, I think it's this is pretty good. So yeah, just a little bit more definition with the muscles. If you're using a reference, then yeah, stick to that, or maybe find another one, use multiple references. Maybe bigger legs as well. And let's see, in general, like shadows here, you have maybe to pay more attention to the shadow. There's not going to be any shadow on this area here. I would add like a little bit more light on the ground. I mean, since you're adding the shadows anyway, then why not just add the light from the lightning he's holding. And then because the light is pretty close, the shadow is gonna be sharper. It's just the rules. You can add a little bit more light to the face from this side, like I think it's gonna look better. Some fill light. As a game character, I think it needs more. This is very, very, very simple. So you need to add a little bit more things to it. I'm saying in terms of design. So you need to, I don't know, like have some, maybe something here. Probably design another, like just integrate more design, whatever he's wearing, since it's very simple. Maybe a more interesting scar pattern, I don't know. Something more kind of intriguing, makes you question like what's the story, what happened. Maybe he's on his final stage, I don't know, final mission. And you need definitely like a different design for the lightning. 100%. What do you have right now looks not complete. So you need something else. So what you have is like first sketch. So if I was the art director, I'll tell you, okay, do Temar. And if you spend the whole day working on this, you will be talking to the HR very soon. Anyway, the rest is up to you, but you get my point. I need something to make him more of a character, like something akin only to him. Oh, he looks like just Zeus, dude. Those muscles, nice. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you need to add more to it. Think of the story and then design according to that. Anyway, overall it's pretty good in terms of execution, but yeah, work more on the design. Next, Dokomi, thank you for the follow. Yeah, man, you're good. Just do more sketches. Don't commit to just one design. Like, do a lot of what do you call it? Versions of the sketch, and then try to integrate more story. Alright, who's next, guys? How to get into critique? Just submit your art on the free critique channel on Discord. Done? Wait, which one is yours? On this one, these are pretty good. Yeah, these are pretty good. You are a pro. Alright, so what do you want me to critique? I mean, overall, this is pretty good. That's my best piece, kinda, but still think it lacks depth. What do you use for your art? Shadows are a bit shallow and color too toxic. No, I mean the colors are fine. Shadows, I mean, almost non-existent. I don't think you added any shadows. But is it your intention, like, just to keep it as a sketch, or you think this is like a clean drawing? Maybe it's just your style, I don't know. Like, this is, for me, this is a sketch, like a colored sketch. Now, if you want to actually finish the artwork, you have to go back and ink the whole thing. And then recolor the whole thing. Which I think you should. Like, this is a pretty good piece, so it would be a shame if you just stopped at this level. Now, if you don't know how to ink, then probably that should be your next move. But I want to have a dirty art style. You can see more clean one on the other picture. Okay, let's see. I mean, okay, if you want to keep it that way. Can I share that on... Or are we gonna get banned? Let's see. I mean, yeah. What would be the issue then of like just bringing it to that level? But I mean, if you want to keep it as a sketch, then I would suggest just you need to do a little bit of like cleaning, just a little bit. Let's see, where's my hard edge? For example, look here, just keep it clean. And I don't like the way you added the white outline. I would say it's better if you just use a filter for that. Because it's not clean, and I'm not sure if... Because you can do like a better job. Like maybe a different brush. But you have to also paint the background. Or you can just erase it, but yeah. What you have right now is not good. And I'm saying that because you can do better. It shows from your other piece. So it a little bit shows some laziness on your side. That's why I'm saying, like, if you don't want to do it, you can just use a filter and be done with it. But it's a good way if you want to like paint a little bit. So you can just like, I'm picking the colors from the background. Just a normal stroke filter, and then you can maybe play around with it. Holy shit. Romek, thank you very much for the raid. Thank you. And welcome guys to the free critique stream. End of the month. How was your stream, Romek? Free feedback on this economy, yep. So yeah, if anyone wants to get a critique, you can submit to Discord. Alright, so let's see. This artwork is by Mr. Catnap. He's in chat receiving his critique. So yeah, you can paint the outline, spend more time on it. It gives it more character as well. Yeah, so you can see the difference. Oops. What else? You wanted to add shadows. I mean, depends on the style you're after, but sure. If you want to add shadows, you can add shadows. I'm gonna set this to multiply. So before and after. Can drop image for free critique in Discord, not only like for ask people. Yeah, sure you can, yeah. So this is before and after. I think you can even add more shadows if you want. A Path of Exile 2 stream? I mean, definitely gonna play it, but I'm not sure. I'll be watching Path of Exile streams. Overall, pretty good. Spend more time on just cleaning the outline. Give it more character. Some areas need to be cleaned. Maybe the hair, like spend a little bit more time. But yeah, it is pretty good. Pretty good. All right, who's next? Palo Chaka? Oh, okay. The girl with the burning hand. Sure. All right, so what do you want me to critique? Can you drop this as JPG on Discord? Yeah. I'll share the PSD file. I like the style. We should talk to True Omen. Maybe color and shadows. Yeah, you're pretty like monotone when it comes to colors. You need to add more colors, more variety overall. All right, Romic, thanks again for the raid. and enjoy the rest of your day, Romek. You need to pay more attention to the shadows. Just spend a little bit more time. Don't rush the final touches. It does show. I like the way you painted the face. Very stylized. Let's add a little bit more, some of that like fire reflected. You can add some reflected light from the surrounding. So you have to think of the character standing in 3D space and then think of everything around the character, and because everything is gonna reflect. So you start solving those issues one by one. So before and after. So now you get a little bit more variety of colors. So it's not just dark brown and light brown. So we have a little bit more yellow, and you can maybe add like some gray, blue. You can have some blue reflected from the sky above. So when you're coloring, it doesn't have to be just a darker version of the same color. You can just change the hue a little bit. Like this is the easiest trick. Just slide the hue either to the blue or to the red, and then add the colors. Disable your HSV slider. Just go with the RGB and play around with those, and never add try to avoid adding black to your colors when you're mixing. Perhaps face is the one thing I think is not bad. Yeah, the face is nice. I mean, I like the style. I like the face. Yeah, this is what I have for you, man. Overall, it's pretty good. Keep going. And when you are rendering metal, like the more darker you add, the more shiny it gets. So it's kind of the opposite of what you think. That if you make it more shiny, if you add more like light areas, it makes it look more matte, less shiny. Anyway, that's what I have. Who's next? I'll go back to this sketch until I hear back from you guys. Keystone. Oh, okay. All right. What do you want me to critique? We'll get stream banned. Yeah, you need to do more safe for work stuff. For some help with the lighting and how it reflects on the atmosphere. Yeah, I'll upload the Photoshop file. So where is the main light source? I mean, you have the crystal kind of shining, but what else? It seems like there is light coming from the right here. That's it? Only the crystal in the middle? That's about it? Okay. If it's only the crystal in the middle, then you need to add a lot more shadows. I'm just showing you what it should look like. Then you can make up your mind if that's really how you want it to be. So yeah, maybe something like this. Here we go. This is before and after. Technically what you have is no light. You just colored the areas. You need to sacrifice a lot of details, yeah? A lot of the things that you think should be clear, you just need to push them way back and focus on just the crystal that is shining and the guy. And then anything else is really not that important. Because at first I thought that there might be another light, which would explain, like maybe there's a window in front of him. But yeah, if there's nothing else but the crystal, then this is the result. Yeah, keep going, man. Make more art. All right, who's next, guys? Storybook, thank you for the follow. And Tortured Orchid, thank you for the follow. You can submit to the free critique. This is actually pretty good. This is pretty good, Maki. I like it. Yeah, let's add that. Thank you very much, Storybook. Why do I have two pending messages? What? I think all the people on the server and ask if they want commissions. Abby? Okay, let's kick Abby out. Abby, how do we kick people from the server? Shit. But he's not on the server, right? Ending. Yeah, he's not in the... Oh yeah, he is. How do we kick the guy out? Abby found it. More block. Yeah, it's block. It's blocked. What else can we do? Delete, kick out, report user, add. How do we kick him out of the server? Wait, where's the option to kick? We can report. There's no way to kick someone out? There. Oh, okay, found it. Kick. Reason for kicking. Spam. Get the fuck out. Kick. Done. How do I send drawings? Join the Discord and send to the free critique channel. The blue sky shilling is so annoying. I only heard about it today. But it's the same cycle. People are annoyed. They want drama-free space. They go to the new space. And then they're bored because there's no drama, so they come back to Twitter. It's the same cycle. Happened with the threads, right? People jumped there and then they got bored. Anyway, the Discord link doesn't work. Really? Let me see. It's working on Twitch. Invite people. Copy. Can you join now? Literally like trying to sell you on a safe space like a religion. Yeah, I'm not sure like what's so appealing about the safe space. People want drama, so that's what's appealing about X, Twitter. Heighten, thank you for the follow. Alright guys, anyone else submitting? Or I'll go back to my sketch. Well, and can I send a landscape? I mean, it's up to you. Not sure how much I can help with the landscape, but sure. I want one critique, sure, send your artwork. Hey Elmar. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Locom. Alright, what do you want me to critique? Lighting and material in general. Yeah, what is this? Why there's like a random lightning? Looks a little bit too flat, no? Like the values are pretty close to each other. How much like the dark values in the sky. Even this like distant island is as dark as the grass in front. Even this area here. My my experience with landscapes is pretty limited. Like without a reference, I find it pretty hard. Maybe I can point some stuff out. Color get more faded in the horizon and take on the color of the sky, correct? Yeah, that's correct. That is correct. Again, I'm just trying here. Environment painting is not my specialty, so trying just to separate the planes. Let's see before and after. There we go. Test in black and white. I mean, at least now you can see what's happening. You can see the mountain, or I guess the rocks. You can see the sun. You can add like more color to the sun. You can see the foreground, midground, background. Now it is better if you have a reference to use. Highly recommended. All right, Katna, thanks again for your submission. I'll definitely work on safe for work stuff. No need to paint boobs every day, yeah. Overall, pretty good locum. Yeah, user reference and yeah, paint more. Here's mine. Who's this? Savinsky. Hey, this is pretty good. It's pretty good. Is Savinsky here? Alright, what do you want me to critique Savinsky? Overall, this is pretty good, man. It's pretty good. New to the server. I don't remember I've seen your work before. It's pretty good. So what do you want me to critique? Why she's fat? What is this? Painting is difficult. let's see. I mean, overall, this is really good. Things I would change is I would get rid of the shading you did with your pencil. Keep it on everything, but remove it from the skin. It's really bad. Keep the skin very smooth. So the skin is clean. Everything else has some kind of a texture to it. That's what you should do. Especially on the face, man. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Look at the nose, man. Maybe we should redraw the nose. Maybe a little bit of orange. Where else? Let's see. I think the neck is gonna be covered in shadow as well. So yeah, something like this. And you'll get more light on this side of the nose. The shirt, yeah, I guess so. You're right. Holy shit. Charles Lester. What's up, man? How was your stream? Guys, make sure to check Charles' page, Instagram. Some of the coolest looking characters. Guess scary characters. But always always interesting, honestly. Thanks for the raid, man. How was your stream? Alright, Mackie. Oh yeah, let's fix the shirt. Yeah, we're doing live critique, guys. So if anyone is interested, they can submit to Discord. I think the eye should be fixed, right? She's not looking straight at us. You can ignore the changes to the face, but take it as an option. Depends on your style. It's a pretty good mix. Sent an image. Okay, we'll get to that. Yeah, I think this kind of fixes the issue with the shirt. Yeah, much better now. She is no longer fat. Alright, Charles, thanks again for the raid. Thank you. Soon found your Instagram and eventually your stream. It's good to be here, eh, man? Glad to hear. So yeah, these are like the changes I would do. Definitely make the skin smooth, remove the texture you have from the pencil drawing. For the face, probably you need to spend a little bit more time. Grab a reference just to see how the light is gonna affect. It is a hard lighting scenario. because the light is bouncing from the ground up to the face. So yeah, it's not it's one of the hard things to paint. Fix the shirt. Yeah, overall this is pretty good. You have to do more. All right, who's next? Wait, who said they submitted? Fat home cube, fathom cube. You're next, but I don't see your art unless I. Oh, okay, I see it. Let's see. Let's see. I'll post the PSD guys after. All right. Fathom, what do you want me to critique? Rustler, thank you for the follow, and Stachit, thank you for the follow. Fathom cube, and you have a logo as well. That's cute. I'll give you plus points for the feet. You are loyal to the rules of the channel. Overall, this is really good, by the way. I like the style. It's pretty good. I wanted your opinion on what you think I should better improve. Better improve. Well, of course, you need black. That's the rule, man. What else? I think the style is really good. Maybe I would draw the thing she's sitting on. It shows a little bit of like, I know that you spent time on it, but it shows a little bit of laziness, so I would just actually ink the thing and make it look as if it's part of the character and not just like a different style. Because when you have the character and you have like the outline and then she's sitting on something without an outline, it looks out of place. So I would just go in, draw the ground. What else? It's not really clear what's happening here. Like the way she's sitting and then the way she's resting her hand. I'm not really sure how the ground is supposed to shape. Alright, Kai, enjoy dinner. The first thing I noticed are the hands. Why? Let's see. I mean, it can be fixed. It's not like a big issue. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's something else here, so maybe something like this. So maybe we have like grass and then some rocks. So now it looks more like a platform that she's sitting on. Although it's not like 100%, but at least that's a start. What else? Face is really good, but if you flip, you can see how the mouth is like really tilted. Is there a reason for that? And you can see the side of the face here can be fixed as well. And the eye can be like, the pupil is very small compared to the one on the other side. I'm just being picky because the artwork is really good. So like smaller details kind of comes a long way. I've done that for some reason. I like how it looks, I guess. Yeah, I do the same, but then I realized that I do that, then I go back and flip the canvas and fix it. It's okay to admit your mistakes, man. It's okay. I'm doing a little bit of liquify. You can ignore it. It is your style at the end of the day, so I'm just giving you an option just to show you what is possible. Then you can decide on your other pieces. I would do a little bit of tweaks to the face. And you see where the neck is, like where it starts? It should start here. Because you have to imagine like the muscle in the back goes all the way to the back of the ear, back of the ear. So this is like way too much. So the neck should start way early. Something like this. And if you're adding shadows, so just be consistent and add it everywhere. Do you critique unfinished pieces? Yes, but don't send me like an initial sketch. Like send me something that I can work with. Let's see what else to fix. Maybe make the upper lip a little bit darker. You can add some highlights. Is there a reason why you're not adding highlights? Because you have it on the metal. You have it here, but you can even like expand it a little bit more. Yeah, you need to pay more attention to the reflection. I think you need to do some metal studies, man. You're trying to cheat, and it shows. Even here. Anything else? I think that's about it. Overall, like the style is really nice. I like it. We should do a lot more. I really like the style. Okay, let's see before and after. So you can see the face before and after. Just a little bit of changes. Fix the mouth. Fix the side, like the, what do you call it, the cheek. The jawline. Fix the eyebrows. Fix the hair. Everything is kind of like tilted, so you need to flip your canvas. Add shadows, fix the neck. Fix the nose. So just a little bit, and the face now looks much better. Yeah, I really like this piece, pretty good. Or one horn slightly higher up. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it should be lower. That's a good point. Ink mesh, that's pretty good. So yeah, you should pay attention to the perspective. Yeah, it should be like this. You can also add more shadows if that's something you want, but depends on the style. I can show you how it's gonna look if you add shadows. Maybe just to show you, give you an option. Maybe this will convince you to add shadows for the next one. I mean, the style doesn't require it, but doesn't really hurt. At least with the shadows we can see the boobs. So with shadows, without, it's up to you. You can decide. I think it looks better with shadows, but yeah, you have to find a way to add the shadows without over rendering it. Like, it needs to fit the style. Yes, I used DeviantArt. I started on DeviantArt. Oh no, actually I started on CGTalk, but yeah, I moved to DeviantArt after. Yes, it was a good platform. Hey, 42, what's up? It's the pumpkin guy. Alright, let's see. Holy shit, wait. Totally forgot to save this. What should we call it? Critique. What's today? 29th November. Damn, I totally forgot to save. 2 hours, no save. Alright, pretty good. Okay, who's next? Lockham, this is your friend's artwork. You should join the Discord. And there is Orcopos. Alright, Orcopos, you are after this one. Let's see. Shino, which one is yours? Is it the... Are you Orcopos? My friend's artwork, wink wink, yes. Alright, let's see. I think it's fine, maybe. It's very kind of stylized, so it's hard to give a feedback. Depends on what exactly he wants it to look like. I would definitely fix the chin. I'll use Lookify, fix the face. Look at this, man. Modern gaming, and then games from Japan. What do you think, guys? I think the face is nice. Like, there is hope. There is hope. But yeah, I would tell your friend to use a reference for the pose. He can use DAZ 3D. It's free software. Has the bones of a good painting, drawing for sure. Color choice is nice. I mean, yeah, you can see more colors. Colors are nice. Yeah, definitely there's potential. 5 years from now, yeah, it should be good. So now, did you already do mine? Nox? No, if you're not in chat, I'm not gonna do Which one is yours, Mr. Knox? How far should I go back? Oh, okay, okay. Now I see it. So, Shino, this is yours. And Nox, I don't see Nox, sorry. Oh, it's the Superman guy? Okay, guys. You can't just submit your work from yesterday. Let's see. Anyone else? Who's the sketch? Wait, someone submitted the sketch, but I don't remember who. Alright, let's go with... Truly tough love, I mean, yeah. You have to be. Alright, Pumpkin. Alright, Mr. Pumpkin. This is Shino. What do you want me to critique, Mr. Shino? Alright, after this, I'll do the Superman. The perspective I feel was not what I expected. And how would you improve the colors? I think perspective is fine. It's okay. Improve the colors. You probably need to add more colors. So far it's monotone as well. So I would add a little bit more blue. Some reflected light from the sky. Especially on the kind of the face. You can add some you can add shadows here. I think this area is gonna be covered in shadow. Same here. You can add some... Oh shit. I had the opacity 150. All right, so you can have some light coming back, like bouncing on the hat from the back. In general, you can add more shadows, so let's try this. I'm gonna add hard light. You can see the difference. You can see the difference once you add shadows. So some shadows, and then we can go back and so I think the way I do it is just I add saturated colors. Like I know I need to add blue, so I add more saturated blue and then I mix it in. Now there are some pros out there that know exactly how, like the color that they want to add. So I'm not there yet. For the hat, you can add this like bright kind of light, just to create this contrast. Is there a reason why like you didn't darken what's inside? Were you like going to add something inside? Do you think having background noise stunts your drawing skill? Background noise stunts? What do you mean, music? Wait, what? Thick lines on the onion? Oh yeah, of course, yeah. I mean, it doesn't look finished, so... Yeah. Music, podcasts. I listen to music on stream, but when I'm doing my work, commissions and stuff off stream, I usually either like watch podcasts or watch Twitch. A couple of channels that I watch. But yeah, I don't listen to music off stream. I think this is one of the reasons why streaming kind of, I find it I like kind of look forward to streaming because it's the only time where I listen to music. You can also add some rim light. Alright, so this is before and after. You can see adding shadows, adding a little bit of blue hue from the sky, adding a rim light, darkening the mouth of the pumpkin. Helps, but yeah, pretty good. Keep going. Keep going. Alright, Superman is next. Alright. Alright, Nox, what do you want me to critique? How old are you, by the way, Nox? I usually ask the question, but yeah, you're the first I'm gonna ask this stream. How old are you? Do you review your subscribers' work? I mean, this is a free critique, so just submit. They are gonna end soon because I'm losing energy. So let's see. I think this is it, right? There's the sketch, Orcopus. Actually, there's more. Holy shit. Lawan. There is Belta. All right. I'm 23. Hope it's not an issue. 23. What did you study? Did you study art? When did you start drawing, by the way? I mean, anatomy is good. Mostly it's the same issue with the other pieces from today. The colors are pretty monotone. It's like just dark blue and light blue. So you need to add more colors to your work. The drawing is good actually, like the cape is nice. Why the hand are like this? Are you using AI? I've been in and out of few schools and teachers. All right. Interesting. It's a little bit tricky for this one because there's like I'm not sure what is it exactly that like what's the level that you want to take this, or like what is it exactly that you want to do. Like the face is nice. I can tell you personally what I would change. I would just delete the brush you're using, never use it again. Pick something else. Try to find a brush that you can blend with. Something like this. Oops, sorry. Something like this. That will give you a smoother surface without this texture. You can add the texture at the end if you want. But yeah, I kind of like it kind of cheapens the artwork. Especially for the background, it creates a lot of like unnecessary noise. Let's see if I select I'm trying to blur the background because it has a lot of noise, like it's taking a lot of the character and you don't want that. Usually when you have the sun shining on Earth, then you'll probably have something like this, no? Am I mistaken, guys? Isn't it like the oceans kind of reflect the lights? Anyway, you can double check, see some NASA photos. Shino, thank you very much for subbing. Truly appreciate it, man. If I was commissioned to do similar piece, I would definitely check what comic covers are similar to this. I'm not familiar with like outer space kind of lighting scenarios. Because you have the sun exactly behind him, which means that he's gonna be really dark in comparison. Wait, let me make this multiply. I'm trying to make the piece a little bit more 3D looking rather than flat, but it is tricky, I'll admit. Then you have to decide where is the light source. I'm not sure. Like looking at the legs, it seems like the light is coming from the sides. I would flip that, so I would make the light coming from the top left, and it's gonna be like a bluish light, and then you have the yellow light as a rim light from the back, from the sun. Just keeping things simple. So you have the rim light, something like this. And let's see, I'm gonna show you just what I mean. This way you keep it kind of simple, light coming from the top. Before and after. You can photo bash the earth and the space. Don't paint the stars. You can just photo bash those. But I think yeah, you can see the potential here. All right. But yeah, pretty good. Keep drawing. Try to go back to the I guess like rendering fundamentals, because your drawing is good but rendering is not that much. You need to understand how to work with light. But yeah, change your brush as well. Brush is not good. It's not helping you blend. All right, who's next? We have three submissions, so I'll do those and that will be it for today. We have Mima and Apero and Luan. So but the texture, yeah, you have to sacrifice the textures. I mean, you can add textures at the end, man. But yeah, the brush is not good when it comes to blending. Anyone online? Apero? The one? Doesn't that kill the light? Multiply at the end? No, you use that at the beginning and then you kind of tune the colors. You can use overlay, you can use hard light, it's up to you. I can post another? No. No. Appear on chat where? YouTube? I don't see you, Appear. What's your name on YouTube? Wait, you're 42? Oh my god. Alright, Mr. 42, what do you want me to critique? Face. Are you photo batching the backgrounds? Seriously? Alright, overall I like the style. I like the way you painted the face. It's one of those like grunge looking styles that I like. Just look at it with fresh eyes and tell me what I botched. What could be improved? I feel like there's something wrong with the nose. Yes, there's something wrong with the nose. Let's see. Alright, let's try and see if I can fix this. Let's see. Maybe something like this. We can add a little bit more orange to the sides and make them a little bit maybe lighter. All right, let's fix. You can add a little bit more blue hue to the corner of the eyes. Also, like the corner of the eye is a little bit light. Something like this. Let's fix the lips. Under, see the corner of the lips? This side and this side, yeah, they have to be like light. Let's see. And same thing on the top. You have to add some shadows. What is going on? Alright, apparently, I don't know guys if you're following the news. Apparently Aleppo has fallen. God damn, it took them only a couple of hours, less than 24 hours. What else? Yeah, under like the lower lid should be darker. So it's not like what do you call it? So it's not flat. It's it curves up. What else? I mean, this could be your like personal choice of like eyebrows. I would change that. And you see this here? This will catch light. So I'm not sure why you did not do that. This area here. Maybe you like thin eyebrows, but that's ugly. Not following the news anymore. You should. I mean, it is pretty fucking surprising. Not really. I mean, there have been reports that they're planning to launch a big offensive, but in less than 24 hours to take the second largest city in Syria. What the fuck, bro? On the robe are a little saturated, yeah, too saturated. But I mean, that could be a choice, right? Maybe it's just his style. Alright, let's see before and after. Before and after. This looks like a mask now. Yeah, I mean, just a little changes. We got all the planes correct. You can like keep rendering it, but I like the grunge look, so just a little bit more polish on the rendering, especially the face. You can ignore the rest, but yeah. Lawan, alright, let's see Lawan. Pretty good 42. I like the grunge. Alright, Lawan, you're the last one. What the fuck? Yeah, you need to name your images. Mima? Oh shit. Alright. You're first, Mima. The one you're at the end. Mima. Oh shit, where's it? Live stream. I closed chat by mistake. Alright, explain yourself, Mima. What is going on? How am I supposed to critique this? I mean, what is this? How big is the canvas, by the way? I mean, okay, you have two guys riding a horse. There's fire. There's a bridge or maybe a highway, and then there is some Italian city in the back. This is what I see. Two guys riding a horse, following a car that is being chased by the police. Wait, what? Okay, this is the car. I guess this is the police here. They managed to blow up one of the cars in front of them. They are on a highway. Okay. Okay. The red and blue are meant to be police cars. Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah, sure. Well, why not? When it comes to this kind of art, I can't critique it. I'm not on that level. What I can critique is your signature. You can probably present it in a better way. Different font. You need a signature if you sign the artwork somewhere. You need like an actual signature, and then you can add your name and tag. The artwork is nice, but it's being cheapened by the font you used and the way it's like really lowered its potential. Yeah, this is pretty good, honestly. I mean, yeah, I can see it printed on like a 3-meter canvas. Need a better font then, yeah. I mean, something simple, just keep it simple. Keep it small as well. Maybe if you can come up with some kind of a logo for yourself, like a signature logo, that would be nice. Yeah, that's what I can say. I mean, it is a very interesting piece. I wasn't expecting that. How I would make it more understandable? I don't think you want to. Isn't that the point? Like, you present the art and then people would look at it. It's printed on like 7-meter canvas. People will just look at it and absorb the colors, and then they will read the description and they'll be like, oh yeah, now I can see it. That's the point. You don't want to make it clear. I think it's good as is. The unreadability of it is like a strong suit. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, this is an abstract painting. We are now on a higher plane of critique. But yeah, pretty good, Mimi. Do more. I'm actually interested to see more of your artworks. Never thought of it like that. Wait, you haven't studied fine arts? What's your background, Mimi? Mima? I'm currently studying fine arts. Yeah, I mean, it shows. I'm a student at Turkey, 3rd year. Okay. A little bit like that to Truman. Oh, okay. Yeah, pretty good. Alright, who was this? Kai is saying the more I look at it, the more the more interesting it gets. This is for you, Mima. So yeah, you did good. No, it is digital. Lawan, where is Lawan? Lawan. It's hard like this, like trying to look at two chats. Lawan, now is your chance. All right, Lawan, what do you want me to critique? The composition looks a bit complicated, I think. I think it's okay. The problem is with what you added at the back, you have just too many things happening. All right. You have this blur effect, you have the splat, you have this, I have no idea what, maybe brushwork, and then you added some blur to it. Then you have this, and then you have, is this your signature? Not sure. Oh yeah, and then you have, oh, this is part of the splat, okay. But yeah, it's still just so many things. Maybe one way to make it better is to go full graphic and add a blue outline over the characters. You already have a black one, just add a blue one on top. Remove the blur of the character. It's really ugly. Don't use it again. Because your style is like pretty clean, like just ink, flat. So there is no need to add this. It's really bad. Or find another way to represent speed. Maybe without the X, go with maybe the verses from Street Fighter. Or maybe try and draw the X similar to the way you ink the characters. The drawing is nice, so maybe try that. You need to unify the look. And you see where like the first character kind of ends, and then you have this. You can see the difference. So it's not even centered. So you need to like, at least trim this much. At least, like all of this is not needed. I have no idea why you decided to frame it this way. That's a screenshot. What do you mean? Like there's more? There's more here? Okay, so you need to like frame your image. Crop it properly. What else? So yeah, add outline to the characters, remove the speed blur. Find another way to represent the X effect. remove this or try to find some other way to add the effect. Try different color for the background, maybe yellow for the background. Keep the character the same, just change the background so the contrast is higher. Maybe try different color for the splat, the paint splat at the back. Maybe one is pink, the other one is yellow, I don't know. Maybe one is purple, one is blue, depending on the characters. But yeah, like play around with the effects. But the drawing is good. I really like it. I really like the stylization. Hey, quick question. I currently have a friend who is also my mentor, and I'm thinking of working towards learning on my own. Do you think it is a good idea? What do you mean? Like you want to drop your mentor? What's the reason? Best to learn from a mentor that will help me learn on my own. It depends, I think. Is the mentor good? Like, are you advancing? Do you see any progress? Heard the word proposing and almost thought we were gonna get a cute little romance. Yeah, too bad. Honestly, it depends on your mentor if he's good. But yeah, you need a mentor, or at least like if you're going to school or if you take online classes, then try to get some feedback from the teacher. Like you need someone to point out or give you like critique. That will really advance your. That will shorten the time you need to progress. My mentor draws differently than me and has different goals and type of approach. I mean, yeah, sure. Then limit the critique to the fundamentals. There's no need for him to critique you towards his style. Keep style aside and just focus on the fundamentals. Even different type of work than what I want to do. I mean, yeah, then try and find someone else. I mean, the fundamentals should be the same. But yeah, if you feel that you need someone else, then yeah, go for it. If you find someone else. But yeah, it's definitely better than studying alone. Definitely better. Let's see. Alright guys, this is it for today. Just a reminder, 30% off on ArtStation. For some reason I keep forgetting to mention it, but yeah, I mean, it's happening right now. 15% off on the store, noxinvictus.com. 15% on everything, so I guess if you want to grab some other stuff other than apparels, t-shirts, so yeah, the code, you have it in the title. Can probably do this. Here's the link, guys. Let's see. Thank you very much for everyone who submitted. It's pretty good collection after all. Yeah, everything is good today. Everything is pretty good. We're getting like better qualities over from month to month. I would say this is like wasn't expecting a fine art piece. All right, let's see who's online. Anyone to raid? Maybe we can raid someone new. Yeah, sure. Let's raid someone new. As always, guys, free critique at the end of each month. All right, let's find someone who can speak English. English and Finnish. Let's see. All right, let's trade. This is Jenny. All right, let's trade. All right, guys, enjoy the raid, and I will see you probably Sunday. We'll try and finish some artworks. I've been sketching for a couple of streams, so we'll try and finish some artworks. And yeah, check the store, check ArtStation for tutorials, and I'll see you Sunday, guys.